Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to move on to Amazon Prime, which is a 10-game sprint for Amazons. Amazons in CCL are a fun choice of team, unless, of course, you spin into Dwarfs 28 times, or Chorfs. They're the only two teams that are not great. This is the roster I've gone with. You've got an awful lot of flexibility when it comes to Amazons, because you'll notice here I've got 12 players, I've got 3 rerolls, and I've got Apothecary, and I'm only 1,000 TV. If you wanted to, you could trim this back. You could play without a third reroll, or you could drop another line person, and I could play with a player off 900 and be using inducements straight away. I probably will drop down a player or so once these guys level up, so we can play off 1,000 TV but with skills and be really scummy. They are a very, very, very flexible roster. We'll jump in. And anyone who wanting to know how you join Champ Ladder, you see this on YouTube all the time, you click build a team, and then once you've done that, click join a league, go to multiplayer, and it's always this one in the top left-hand corner there. Click register, and then you want the first one there, which is whatever the season is, 5 concede limit, press register, done. And that's it. And we'll hit find opponent.
Bought a new guild, by the way.
Good.
I had to bin off 30 Bobface, who was a block dirty player zombie. So this does not bump up my TV very much at all, buying a ghoul. In fact, I think it's a ghoul 90.
70, I think the ghouls are.
Oh, it actually drops it by 10.
And makes your team roster a bit more rounded.
We bought Jones the Pain. I don't think he's here today.
I don't think he is, actually. Jonesy's awesome.
But yeah, we bought Jones the Pain just to give Kinroth a bit of a pal. You know, a little buddy for when it's like, fancy going around that graveyard tonight? Getting a couple of pints of brains? Yeah, go on then, mate. Why not? Now that lockdown's over. Draconis, guten Tag, wie geht's?
Oh dear.
Oh, Hag, don't worry about being good enough to enter a league. Just play. You'll only get better by playing, and that usually means losing a bunch of games. But there's no cost to that. Just do it,
yep.
and you get better.
Yeah. League play, unlike Champ Ladder, league play, once you've been playing a couple of seasons, you will tend to find your level. You'll fluctuate a little bit, you'll go up and down, but the coaches that are super mega good tend to rise to the top and then stay out of everyone's way. And then you're going to play games that will suit you because you'll be playing of people of equal skill level. Whereas in Champ Ladder, for example, because it's an open ladder matchmaking, you could play, I've been playing this a week, and then you bump into the world champion. And it's not going to be very much fun for the next hour for either coach, really, because the world champion's like, ugh, okay. And the coach that's just started is going, what? So league, I recommend league play. Leagues are, I think, more interesting, generally speaking,
I like
than CCL.
Leagues. Yeah, I like leagues. Oh, Sir Strumming's here. Snus. Hello, buddy.
Hey, Sir Strumming, how you doing?
Ali's human team's quite hard work, actually. A strength 4 thrower's a problem. So he's going to carry it on that. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, that one.
We have our first game of... this is an interesting matchup, this one. I think this goes down to the chalk book of a good matchup for us. But we've got 1,000 TV Vampires as match 1 for our Amazons. We'll have a quick look at Super Base 5221. It's a fresh... Yeah, this is the standard AndyDavo approved and copyrighted vampire build. 4 vampires, 4 rerolls, 11 players. Just remind you YouTube fans out there what ours is. It's 4 blitzers, 1 of each of the other positionals, and oodles of line people.
Razzle. Hello, Razzle. And Razzle does not like this build. What's your preference, mate? Because with vampires, there's lots of opinions on how to do this. By the way, in the have you done the bet resolution?
Yes, closed it already, so you can do a new one.
Yeah, I actually bet against myself there. I didn't. I lost all my money by winning 3-1. Well, I didn't know. I was thinking Distort as the most harmless killer white in the world and all that kind of thing.
I,
So those of you thought yes, because Zunk's a hero, will have absolutely cleaned up there. So you're playing Zons. What are you playing with? Sorry,
I'm playing as Amazons
against the
versus
vampires.
vampires. Yeah.
Should we just go with will you win?
Really?
Or what do you want?
I don't know. I do one that's a first half and a second half. I think unless something goes horrendously badly, I think we
Who's
should.
kicking?
I'm kicking. He's kicking to me. I'm receiving. So my goal will be to score on turn 8. And I reckon, unless this goes wrong, this is a good enough matchup that I can feel relatively confident about this. Oh, which player removes more thralls? That's a very good one, Shirato. I like that. And that's unique.
No. Yeah, but it's a problem. It's a complete pig to keep track of.
That's all right. We've got loads of people in chat who like doing stuff like that.
But you've only got 2 options.
Yeah. All right. So you just go the vampires or the other ones.
All right.
I like it.
Who's keeping tally then?
Chat generically.
Well, you need someone to be.
I mean, I'll keep a relative eye on it.
Well, relative eye on it doesn't really work, does it?
I'll do it.
Be absolutely correct.
We as a group will do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, normally here, what you would normally go...
Super and the audit committee, I completely wash my hands of this prediction. This is nothing to do with me. All right, I'm going to go and rattle off microwaving curry, so I'll be back in a jiff. Have we got any admins with us who are playing close attention? Who is?
Oh, that's the first bloodlust of the game. Oh, we could have had how many in the second one, by the way. Second half, how many bloodlusts? Right, that's the second half one.
Giraffe's going to do it. Giraffe, can you keep a tally of every time a thrall is taken off the pitch by a vampire or off the pitch by an Amazon?
That's one. Vamp's
it's
one.
It's got to be off the pitch.
Yeah, it's gone.
KO or badly hurt, doesn't matter. Thank you, Giraffe.
Oh, let's say hello to him. Hey, man.
Right, I'm starving. Just I'll eat dinner back in a jiff.
Good luck. Oh, this is going to be a pig to get back, but never mind. I still think we'll be fine. Like I will just be fine. I think this matchup is good enough that we will just be fine. Yeah. Oh, we just be fine. So the Super Base was in Chalice this season. Okay, fine. This is why 11-player start is not good. I think I've done 2 runs in CCL with them. I've done a 3 vamp and a 4 vamp. And the 4 vamp, the power of vamps is the vamps. The power of vamps is not the thralls. I think therefore playing with 4 vamps is a really good idea.
What?
But,
a barbershop sort of band?
Yeah. Start there.
Did I do the prediction then?
I don't know.
Chat, did I do the prediction? It seems to have. Oh, yes. So, actually, narrowly, people think the vampires are going to remove fewer than the Amazons. Polyopsis says hypno is pointless. With hypnotism, though, you might as well, you know,
Yeah.
if there's no downside to it. You can't turn over by failing hypnotism, and you never know when it might maybe just do something. If you're going to stand there anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see what he hypnotised though. Was it a downside attached?
No.
I'm looking at the pitch from the wrong view here. I was thinking this isn't going very well, but then turned it round. Oh, that's cunning. He's used an eye cage. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I literally can't get 2 dice on him.
No,
Without
without guard. No, you wouldn't, would you? You couldn't.
Oh.
Can't do it. No, can do. Oh, hold on. You could.
Oh no. No, no, no. Come back here. Don't you
You
dare
could
run off.
get 1 dice by moving that north thrall, but it's really faffy to get to.
Well, he's suffering a disconnection error.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't.
Maybe he's with Virgin. Maybe. I'm not going to talk about Virgin Media though.
It's almost traditional. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
And Diffuser's here. Hello, mate. Kalorn, what about you? Fugonomic, hello, mate. Oh, we can almost talk about football again. Newcastle 2 wins on the bounce. Weblin's here. Hello, Weblin.
That would have been a push to there, but it didn't work on that occasion. Never mind.
Well, that could have got you 1 dice, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Which is, to be honest, worth a shot.
Yep.
Because it's not like without any guard, unless something goes really wrong for the vampires, getting 2 dice on the ball. Don't fancy it.
There we go.
So I'm making, I'm reheating curry, so I'll be to and fro.
That's fine. So we put pressure on him. So he's got to roll dice to get out of this. Of course, he's got a 2 dice blitz. If he then rolls a POW or a push, he can then go there. But that ties up the blitz there. These guys are a bit stuck, which helps. And I think I'll just be okay. I just don't think he is going to have enough in the locker to get out of this. I just don't think he's got it.
Marvin.
Soon to be merged with O2. Yeah. Yeah. He's talking to me. Oh, is he? So he's going to try and he's going to take my ball and try and cage it up by the looks of things here. And we will play. Oh, that's a bloodlust. Yeah, so he's going to try and back off with the ball here. Which is sensible. Sensible. I love Vamps if they're terrible. Honestly, I think Vampires are probably one of my favourite teams. And if CCL was put back to 3 minutes like it should be, I would play them again. I think CCL in 3 minutes for Vamps would be fine. 2 minutes it's doable, but it's a fucking stretch. It's a stretch for no good reason. Just because people like playing arcade style Blood Bowl. Play Vamps in the next Blitz pit. Oh yeah, just for 1 minute turns, lol. At the moment, vampires in Blood Bowl 3. Well, they're not actually in the base 12, are they? And they're gonna get. Well, vampires are expected to get a rework before they're released. I expect them to probably turn up the same sort of time we get Khorne. 2 minutes is fine, but the time back. Yes, Sonny, that's the crux of it. It's like once per half, maybe you should be allowed a 4 minute turn. Something like that. But yeah.
Well, chess time is the commonly accepted, if I ruled the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think most folks are fairly amenable to chess timer.
Yeah.
Don't know why they don't do that at tabletop, to be honest.
You can. It's not common, but you can if you know yourself. You're not particularly quick. Either you're new, or you just know you're not a particularly quick player,
or your tapestry,
or, or you're playing against someone who's not particularly quick and or new. Then I recommend you actually do use a chess clock because it keeps the pace of the game. One of the things I have in some tournaments is because I play very, very pressured style. I put people under immense pressure.
I think that klaxon that you bring is a little bit out of order, though, mate. During their turns, you just crank the handle with it. And they're going, Andy, for fuck's sake. And I'm sorry, strategy, putting you under pressure.
Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it.
Oh.
Something bad sport, something. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
You've got to do what you've got to do to win, right?
Absolutely right.
Representing the honour of Wales.
Yeah.
You don't expect a reason.
You don't get to being second best in the whole world by being a nice guy.
So following that logic, oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Wasn't about you.
Oh, okay. Next, we bring a crowd of vuvuzelas. I have actually brought a vuvuzela once.
Well, guess what Megatron's getting for a 3rd birthday, mate?
Tony.
No, vuvuzela.
No.
Yep.
You imagine if someone in chat went, "Hey Andy, here's a vuvuzela."
What?
If I was given a vuvuzela, I'd hate it.
What made you think of that?
Well, I'm not buying one.
What, for Megatron?
Yeah.
I will.
What?
Dear Megatron, happy 3rd birthday, love Uncle Zunk.
Oh, I've started asking her, yeah, can you say Zunk? And she's, and she can't quite get the Z.
Well, just say Dave instead then. Bubble reckons he can get hold of a vuvuzela. Well, you've got them on hand, Bubble, haven't you? It's a national. Is it a national instrument? Have you embraced that down there?
Yeah.
Shanksy said they're like £3.
Sounds
Santa
cool.
reckons to get her a drum kit. Shamba says, am I called Dave? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mostly. This is a really long turn from our opponent, isn't it? The first thing I've noticed is he's got a little box here, and maybe we could pop in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. We could pop and pop. That pushes the Vampire there, and then maybe we could deal with these two, and then I could 1 dice this. I think that's probably where I'm going to go with this.
By the way,
what?
chat, how did I fare with Andy's commentary? Was there backseat driving and sort of, oh, well, that was actually okay for Zunk? Or was he quite complimentary? How did it go? It's like waiting to watch Match of the Day, this, isn't it?
You reckon? I'd stop doing it, to be honest.
Look, you know Mark Lawrenson, but
I'd like to consider myself as.
Evelyn says non-stop slating as per usual.
No, it wasn't. Weblin, take that back.
Pretty nice for the 3 turns he watched. Okay, thank you, Polyopsis. His Holiness said, well, he didn't really seem to be talking about the game. He was chatting about other things. Andy would never do that, Your Holiness.
Yeah, there is.
You fell over. But that was Kinroth. You laughed at Kinroth, Andy. Explain yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I still scored, so get bent, Andy.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Yeah, well done for you, yeah.
Brought me Wolf back, brought old Super.
I was really surprised, actually, you managed that.
What, to think of it or to pull it off?
To do it. Hello, Tom. Why have Tom? Get some cream for that itch, honestly.
You are special.
Tom with an itch.
It's perfectly simple. Tom with an H.
It doesn't say that.
Simple. BTY, all right, geezer?
It says Tom with an itch.
Blackburn, lad.
Hang on.
Santa says, reckons that 4 minutes is fine for tabletop. Yeah. Yeah, and it's more of a social event tabletop, isn't it? I mean, it gets Andy out of the house. So we're 1-0 for the vampires for thrall removal so far, all right?
We are, yeah.
By the way, in the event of a draw, cancel bet. Because I couldn't. You only get 2 options, sort of one or other. You can't have it's going to be the same as option 3. Do you think with Blood Bowl 3 we'll be able to do accumulators? Oh. Have an ATM machine just outside the stream so you can get more Zun coins. Well, you've stunned that vampire, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Where's number 4 vampire gone? He's down there.
He's ran off.
We wandered off. Kalorn says, does Andy have to play 10 game with Zons? I think that's the deal. Sorry, Super. Did you see your pass to get the 3rd touchdown, though, Super? That was pretty good. He was a good boy today.
Not dodging here.
If I ever played tabletop, I'd just subcontract the painting out to Broadsword.
It's a good idea, that.
Yeah. Well, he's really good at it.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Tell you what, Broadsword's YouTube's absolutely flying now.
Yeah, he's doing all right, yeah.
Absolutely smashing it.
Comes the block.
Well, what the plan was, Super, was to pick it up with Kinroth and hand it to you. Then you scamper forwards and do a very, very short throw to the white. But because Kinroth threw himself to the floor and Frank done him over, mugged him right off, you got to do all the work, mate.
I've decided to mark the vampire there because I don't want him to score. So this is a bit messy. Whereas this would have been like, oh, just 3+ and blah, blah, blah. No.
Most expeditious, Andrew.
Yeah. Because I reckon I can take it off him. Bit of an annoyance about the stun blitzer, but never mind. Poor Fugonomic. He did let me down, and I am a little bit Darth Vader-esque.
I'm disturbed by your lack of faith. What, that kind of...
Yeah. Currently, it's 1-0 Vamps.
Yeah, 1-0 Vamps. What does he actually say? I find your lack of faith disturbing. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. So do I, to be honest.
All right, Magic. How you doing, buddy?
Ow.
He's playing all right, isn't he? He's doing sequential things. I thought I did quite well in that game to do sequential things that seemingly unrelated things all tied up together. I thought it was quite good. Good that.
Yeah. Oh, Bloodlust. And he's already used his reroll.
Uh-oh.
Now this is bold.
Seems all right, doesn't he, Kalon? It is bold, but it might just work.
Way!
Oh dear.
That's 2-0 to the Kislevs.
Disappointed by that. Max Schreiber's only gone and caught it. That's Max for Maxine, I think.
Maximum is what it's short for, isn't it?
Oh, Tom, I don't like Age of Sigma. It's all a bit depressing and post-apocalypse. Old World's much more comfortable, isn't it? I like Old World. It's much like real life, really. I like watching YouTube videos about what it was like growing up in the 70s and 80s, you know. Adverts and TV shows and songs that I like, you know, that kind of thing. You've pretty much stitched him up like a kipper now with that single action, I would say, Andrew.
He's pretty in trouble, yeah.
Well, the other problem that Wampius faces, obviously being a rookie team, I'm going to tackle, but they can hypno the way into any cages you might get and go for 2 dice versus blodge factors. So you know, there's that.
Yep.
Oh, fuckonomic, exactly. Yeah, people are far too fiddly. Santa Ranks Age of Sigmar's a con. I just don't like the narrative to it. The kind of, well, all these terrible things happened and
the world is over.
Well, it's just too depressing. It's gloomy, is what I don't like.
I'm just pondering whether I want to dodge that linewoman away at the back. So there's a linewoman all the way millions of miles away. I think I'm going to now dodge her.
Well, exactly, Fluffy Burrito. You're binning off a rich tapestry of media that's built up over the decades, and just going, never mind all that. You know, it's a bit... Yeah.
We have left him 1 dice on the ball here. It wasn't deliberately deliberate, but it is there, and I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, he's going to take it, isn't he? Lad on the left wing.
Yeah, I mean, actually, might make it 2 dice. Actually, still okay with it.
You'd need a dodge to make it. Well, another dodge to make it 2 dice. Hey, what?
Hi, we've had a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Mr. Subscriber.
Oh, Pino Fozy, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the programme. Now that's not appeared in the chat yet, mate. Pino's sub's not appeared in the chat. Oh, you know this.
Yeah. Hello.
Not appeared in the chat. I just caught out the corner of my eye the screen icon.
Oh, you sat on the cable, Emma.
Oh no.
Legs. There we go.
Anyway, either way, Pino, thank you very much for the subscription. It's very kind of you.
Well, in a minute. Okay. In a minute, then. In a minute. Well, that went incredibly well. I didn't think he was going to do as well as that.
No, that went better than we thought, didn't it? I still think you're...
Well, I'm not actually anywhere near as well off now as I thought I was going to be when...
Excuse me. I still think you're in the quid seats. Excuse me.
Yes, but nowhere near as well as I thought
No.
it was going to be.
No. No. A little bit ruined, isn't it?
I know.
No, you'll still be all right. You still got this. You'll be fine.
There's 2 dice there. So that's 1 at the minute.
Pino, whereabouts are you from? Of course, vampires only armor 8, so just flat punching them, you might get lucky, eh?
That's the plan.
I mean, it's a long shot, regen, all that, but take a vampire down, suddenly the Tharls all wet themselves, don't they? They're all nervous.
Yeah, a lot of the time, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's the it's dominance, isn't it? It's like taking out their top boy. Does Andy ever play Fumble? I think he has, but not lots. I know Andrew has played Fumble.
Yeah.
But
I actually learnt on Fumble a very long time ago. But no, I don't play on Fumble now. Who's asking, by the way? Orlocken. Yeah. Oh, another bloodlust fail.
Yeah, BTY, it's a fair point, mate.
Hypnotic gaze fail. Now you have to do your bloodlust action first. Oh, that's another one.
2-0 for the vampires, so this is looking a bit...
That's 3 because the KO was also caused by him. I've done no damage to him at all, but he's done loads of damage to himself.
3-0 for the vampires.
Yep.
That's not quite done, but...
It's edging in that direction, isn't it?
Clever lead, yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a very nice throw-in. Thank you, game.
Cooperative, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you are playing at your home grounds. That's the home fans going, here. Here. They said wave their vuvuzelas and stuff.
Well, he's managed to get one of the vamps near the thing, now near the action now. Fortunately, not taking down Finney. Sorry, Fugonomic. Oh dear. Tom the Owl, come on.
Oh dear.
Awkward.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pageant. I really like the long bomb back in from the crowd, lobbing it the length of the pitch. You know, a bit more drama to it, isn't there? Not just some sort of little path dropping it back in, you know, back on the playing surface from the side, but you know, proper hoof in it. Oh, Mr. Loader follows. Benner, Gar, Naru, Pitor Pettigrew, and some guy called AndyDavo. You can't follow yourself, can you?
Watch me.
Okay.
There we go. And this is why Amazons are broken. Because I'm effectively playing like a bash team.
I wasn't trying to make a joke, super honest. I was thinking, can Andy follow himself?
Oh, we
No, it's not a joke. Straight up, can you on your own YouTube channel hit follow?
No, you can't. So it was a valid question.
So who's followed that's called Andy? Oh, it's Andy Space David. Have you made
No,
yourself
it's
in
me. And honestly, right. Hang on. In the interests of explaining things, and I can't stop this being 2 dice, so we're just going to move away from the other vampires.
Way.
Yeah. Anyone who subbed today, the alert hasn't actually come up. So I was like, why is the alert not coming up? And so I did some test. I did a test sub, a test follow, and a test what's it. And as soon as I did a test of that thing, it then started working again. Apart from the subs, which are still not working, which is annoying.
Well, the sub little picture, what do you call it, GIF cropped up, but it didn't alert in the chat just now.
Yeah, and I don't get it. That's a shame.
Well, it's broken, isn't it?
Yep. I'm glad that these are not removals, but at the same time, it's a little frustrating that they keep finding the powers. But overall, probably better than not removals.
Woo!
On the owl's going to go and chase that down. You're not going to do anything. Dizzy, I'm afraid you've been confused by one too many vampires. We can't let that slide.
Shell shocked.
Yeah?
Hmm.
It's interesting. It's important to get this vampire on the floor first. Fine.
Yeah, I think you're right, Shamba. Repeated hypnogazers, it's going to cause harm, isn't it, to the human brain? Can't be good for you.
No.
Ah, I see what you mean, Rochelle. Right, okay. Because now Andy's changed all the icons, they look similar, don't they? Not icons, emotes. GIFs.
What?
GIFs.
It's nowhere to stand again. I'm not standing there because he's giving him a box to blitz into and pushes this guy out. So I either stay put, literally stay put, which I think is probably what I will do. I'm going to stay put. Eek.
Uh-oh. That's better.
I'm going to follow that up. That stops that thrall just standing up. Oh. So we're stunning it. There we go. Over to him. So he needs to find a POW on the blodger again, and then... Oh dear. And he needed to avoid 2 pluses. God.
Stop powing the blodge, girls. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Although that's probably the best square it could have landed in after that.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh no! Look at Army Builder, completely confused by the situation.
Look into my eyes, my eyes.
Where's
Stay
so
on.
we've got Weary Rutherford, Max, Yavor. Right, don't stand there.
Megatron sounds like she's doing a passable Darth Vader impression, by the way. What's she doing?
There you go. That's what she's up to.
Having a bit cough.
Right. Do we think Fugonomic or Harmonic is more likely to take this guy down?
Fugonomic.
You think?
Well, I'll guess.
Alright. Here comes the Fug. The Fug train. Yeah?
Yeah.
Reasonable. Oh, double pals. Not only can we find pals now on Vamps. There we go.
And then the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what you mean.
Now, the only thing that can go wrong here is if Fugonomic drops the ball and it bounces into the end zone. It didn't happen, so we're fine. So, yeah, we were alright. We've scored. We've taken out 2 Thralls. Well, he's taken out 2 Thralls. And he's 5 players down for the next drive, potentially.
That's all worked out, hasn't it?
Yeah. Now, I have got a block player, so I am going to throw a 2 dice block with block, because the only thing that can screw me is a 1 in 1,000. So let's do that.
Yep.
And if this is a removal of any description, 1, it's good for points, and 2, it's good for morale.
Points mean prizes.
Yeah. No, it's fine. So as I said, I just think Amazons are very strong at lower team values. We were able to bully quite consistently there all the way through the drive, even though he'd got 4 strength 4 players. I think that stops being a bit of a thing when you play against lizard men. The lizards start bullying you a little bit, but until you get to that sort of team value, these things are just obnoxious.
Yeah. L-Plate says can't pay out.
Not yet.
No.
Not if he deletes all 3 Amazons off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you want. I think Elliot did that as an experiment, but six vampires. Problem you get is you run out of thralls. Polyopsis is asking for scores on the doors.
Oh, Andy's got a perfect D. Certainly 7 out of 10.
Hey, Smith, how you doing, mate? It's been a while. Oh, I mean, you can have 6 vamps eventually. I just mean to early on. Six vamps and 5 thralls is what I'm saying is, I'd imagine, challenging. I've never actually played vamps.
He's found powers on all of them. And that's it. We can pay out. Do I need to do the payout? Choose prediction outcome. He'll remove more thralls in the first half. The Vamps did, right? Just so I'm clear on this one. The Vamps remove more thralls, therefore it's Team Red.
We've
Oh,
done
it's
it.
done. Right,
We've
okay.
done it.
Yeah.
Narrowly.
Yeah.
So, what do you want?
How many bloodlusts will there be in the second half?
And what? 4 or more, 3 or fewer?
So what statistical average is, he's got 4 Vamps a turn, and there's 4 times 8 is 32. Divide that by 6 would be 5. So...
What?
So
5 or more?
5 or fewer. Oh, not all right. So not, I would have gone 0 to 5 or 6 or more, but that's fine.
2 minutes, because you might get 2 in the first turn.
Okay. You shouldn't be activating all of them every turn. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
So there you go. Yeah, L plate. That's exactly what I did. Exactly that.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ho, ho, ho.
So it looks like he's going to go for the patented Y shape. No, he's gone for he's going to throw to this vamp. So this is the eye cage. There's one, ladies and gentlemen. There's one.
Ag, latest dude. Who's counting?
Me. Well, we'll collectively keep count, but there was one.
Does re-rolled count? Yes, but I think just as one though. Oh no, actually no. Re-rolls count. How
Wow.
many are there?
6, 6, 6, 6. He just rolled 4 6s in a row.
Oh, that's impressive.
2.
Maybe I was a bit light on with 5 then.
Oh, he's going to get sent off. Oh no.
Ah, so now there's only 3 vamps left on the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up to 2 bloodlusts now.
Is he in scoring range? Yeah.
Well, he was unlucky, to be fair there, Super, wasn't he? That was very unfortunate. I'm down to 9 Zone coins.
Literally 9.
Yeah. I saved a few just, for a rainy day.
No blitz there.
Try refresh Lehman, perhaps.
I think I want to take the 2.
It's definitely showing the new one because I've just done it. See if refresh fixes it, mate. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's very valid doing this eye cage business because it's gonna work, isn't it?
Yep.
Short.
It's super annoying.
Yes, I can imagine. Oh, look at you! Another pow, Andy. Get you.
So the idea here was that I can just push him back. So he's now got to make a double go for it to score, rather than a single go for it. So I know this is me hedging my bets and playing for a rainy day.
Hedging the borders of the bets.
Yep.
Yeah. Hola, Max. Buenas noches. It's going okay. This is your first game, isn't it? This is game 2 of the show.
Yes, game. Yes.
In the first game was my OCC game, and I had a complete dicing against Ace McSporran, and everything went my way. So I had a thumping win against some poor Ace's pro elves.
Oh, that's clever.
But he was desperately just start to finish it was all coming up Zung, you know. And this is game 2.
That was clever. Didn't defend that very well.
He's outfoxed you there, isn't he?
Yep.
Sits you up like a killer, mate. Oh, absolutely, Max. Hi, Rochelle. Yeah, it was all coming up Zung.
Oh, he's got his chaos back as well. Grr.
Perfectly common parlance. I'll tell you again, getting it home back with a quote there. Exactly. It's from The Simpsons. Everything's coming up Millhouse, so it's all coming up me. You know, that's perfectly fine. Tala, guten Abend. Just roll with it, Super. You've been watching this long enough to know that this is what it's like. Okay. Oh, now frightfully, awfully, terribly for Sunny. Though I don't think this will hugely impact these two teams.
I was hoping to throw a few passes with Bess, but if I can't throw Bess a few times.
Yeah, exactly, Your Holiness. Why are the vampires not bothered about this
They used to
uplifted
be.
sun?
In an original rule set, they were. They used to get penalties for playing in sunshine.
I mean, they've got enough problems, so in terms of game-wise, I don't think they need more misery, do they?
No, I think that's actually why it was removed from a balance perspective.
Chat was saying that vamps on the scrimmage is unusual. They're harder to knock over, blah, 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 blah. It's that sort of thing. I don't think you'd put vamps on the scrimmage if there was stuff liable to chin them.
I think if you're going to do the vamps on the scrimmage, I think what you've got to do is you've got to defend them. Three is one thing.
Trials at the flanks and
yeah, but he didn't defend them, so therefore I just went, oh, okay, smash him over.
Well, it's like if you put, I don't know, flesh golems, for example, on the scrimmage, diagonally down and backwards behind them, you've got zombies, so your oppo's not getting the ability to free assist on them to get 2 assists to get 2 dice. Didn't explain that very well, you know what I mean.
I do.
What's Megatron doing? She sounds very intent.
She's just watching something. Lessons are slow. I can't really risk this. You want to go in there?
Yeah, yeah. She can't be surprised if Andy's going to throw the ball, but it's sunny.
I'm not throwing it. No, that's what I wanted to throw it, but then unfortunately the snow happened.
Sun.
And then straight after that it was sunny, so that just ruined it all really.
Coldbolt has just resubbed. Thank you very much indeed, Coldbolt. And good evening, Hellboy. Nice to see you. Is that a Zon thrower? Yes.
Well, that was foolish. I've run out of players.
Schoolboy error. Yeah, we've pretty much reached that conclusion, fellas, that
Oops.
Super Base is playing well. Andy, say thanks to Colbold for resubscribing. Cheers, mate.
It's my own fault. I should have made that 2 dice. I was just not thinking to come through. I wonder if I can pass my child off to where it's supposed to be right now, which is not here.
I don't think we do that, Kalon. We normally.
Oh my word, Colbold, thank you very much. Oh, there's a bloodlust.
Yeah,
That's 3.
Don't forget. We try not to be mean to the opponents, because today's opponent's tomorrow's viewer, and plus there's Andy here. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it pointed out to me a long time ago, and also very recently, that being unpleasant to your opponent is a silly, not very nice thing to do. So we don't do that. It's not helpful.
What, did somebody else point this out as well as me, or was it just me again?
Can't remember, to be honest.
Either way,
He's just pulled the bludger again.
nothing to do. Well, Hellboy, quite so. And also, why be mean to people? It's a game. Nice to people.
Come on, you. Right, so bye-bye.
See ya.
Come on.
Do you know what? That was one of Megatron's worst appearances. She wasn't on the camera. She didn't say anything. It was rubbish.
Go to Mummy.
Andy, I'm serious. We're going to have to seriously think about putting Megatron on a pip if this is going to be her level of effort.
Well then, you just pull the green screen down a bit and take it.
You need to check it second, because I don't like it.
Yes, I know I don't like it either, but I can't do it. I took her out for 4 hours earlier.
Well, then I can't see.
God. Are you arguing about no, you haven't, no, you? Well, you wanted it. I never.
No, sorry, no.
Domestic! No, green screen's all wonky. It's all ruined, Andy.
There we go.
There we go. Everything was possibly fine. You'll get that back, won't you? It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Oh no, yes, no, quite so, quite so, Shamba. I think everybody's broadly in agreement, which is lovely. Oh, 2 bloodlusts, right?
Yeah, we're on 2, yeah.
Yeah, they've dried up. I can't remember which way I bet now. Oh, we're on 3, says Giraffe. Thanks, Giraffe.
3, yeah. 3.
3. Okay. Oh, that's a bad miss. Have another go. Mind you, if you just push him this go, he's going to run off. Hey! Well done, army builder. Oh, and he's stunned. Oh, not at all, Kalon. All good. All good.
Where on earth am I going to stand now? There.
I'd have said further back, because it's only really that vampire at top end that's
No, because you can just walk through the gap in the middle. There.
I suppose.
Well, the ball's on a bludger again. so there's that.
There's that. Come on, bloodlust. Damn it.
Yay!
Hey!
Survival.
Thugonomics having none of it. She said no. Oh, now. Ooh, now hold on now, hey. Will Andy forgo the chance to win the game simply to serve a vampire? Could be. Yeah, I'm with you, Shambi. Andy, don't surf that vampire. That would be a terrible move.
What?
Nothing. Don't surf the vampire. It's a terrible move.
Okay.
You're going to have to dodge to do it, aren't you?
No. Oh, bollocks.
You've balls that up, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah.
I was going to say, hang on, what are you trying to do here? Because you can't fill in that square north of him.
That arse.
Unless you blitz from the thrall from the top. That
No, because
still
I can't
works.
push the throttle into him. So the plan was to push the throttle into him, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the
But
square.
you need there's two. Yeah, you can't fill in the square you need to fill in.
No, not anymore.
It's all ruined.
Yep. Never mind. We'll get him next turn. And here comes the dirty girl.
Filthy.
Saving Kislev. Boom.
It's not giraffe, is it?
No, saving Kislev. Saving Kislev with pals. Oh, there's a bloodlust.
4.
Yeah, that's 4, yeah.
We need one more blue team.
Team Blue.
One more.
So he's now out of rerolls. Look how confused this one is. Yavor is just completely bewildered.
Our vampire's going to run off now, isn't it? Oh dear.
Um, 14. I've got 2 rerolls.
I've been tempted to just blitz through the thrall just inside the tram line and leg it.
Yep.
Northeast.
That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because it's turn 14. And Amazons are not fast.
You can't be getting all bogged down in a surf. You've got to win the game, lads and ladies. You've got to win the game. You can't be getting all surfy poo.
Okay.
No, ain't got time.
So we're going to take 2 there and then 2 there. So you need to go stand there. You know we didn't take that 2 dice. In fact, really could do with knowing what that is. Ooh. That's a bit awkward. That's a bit awkward. That is a bit awkward. Where are we going to put the ball now?
Still go northeast.
Where are we going to take that? Oh, I can't throw that. I can't throw that block yet. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3.
There you are, cauliflower. Immortalised in quotes.
So
That looks all right.
it's not as good as it should have been.
That's all right.
It's not anywhere near as good as it should have been.
Oh, Shambo, that's
I missed all the
gold.
dice I needed there. Oh, come on. Stop rolling pals, honestly. Oh, that's exciting.
Hey, that's
he's gone.
Five. There we go. 5 bloodlusts. So we can do the predictathon. Oh, I can't because I set that one up. So Team Blue for the predictathon. Will the other admins do it? Is that possible? Giraffe, can you do prediction and go blue? Yes. Top one. Will it let you? Oh, you voted right. No, we need Andy to do it. Would you excuse me? I'm going to nip to the little boys' room. I should be right back.
So I just need to be like here. I think I've left it on here. It's fine. As long as this blocks a push, we can get through. Yeah, get through it and I can shut down. It's fine. There we go. And we can just run that in next turn. And that gives me a guard. Which is alright. Or an agility or a strength. They're the only 3 picks that we're taking on that blitzer. So Fugger is having guard, strength, or... yeah, stat or guard. So he was looking to try and come through here, I think. Oh no, he's looking to get through there. Not move. No, I wouldn't take move. Not as a first skill. And not mighty blow. No. Guard. I'm gonna build these like super properly. Which might weird everyone out. Is this a new season? No, this is an old season. Min-Max Amazon's exciting Blood Bowl at its peak. I'm going to build them properly. Oh, and Blitzer got an MVP. Brilliant. That was a pretty good first game. There's 11 star player points on blitzers. So the plan is all 4 blitzers get to guard. I might go 3 guard and a mighty blow just for the lulls, to be honest. And then we'll start picking up points on these guys. So yeah, it's all right.